Alicia Amaro is suing her ex-boyfriend, Clarence Draper, for unpaid credit card charges and a loan to help build his credit.
Miss Amaro, where do you live?
I live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
And you?
Yes, same, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Your Honor.
Mr. Draper, you and the plaintiff dated for a period of time, is that right?
That's correct.
From when to when?
From November of, or October of 16 to around November 17.
How old are you, Mr. Draper?
70, Your Honor.
What kind of work do you do, or did you do?
I was in sales, Your Honor.
Sales for whom?
Men's clothing, a place called Gentlemen's Quarters in Philadelphia.
And how long did you work for them?
For about 15 years.
Until when?
To about 86 or 87.
And after that?
After that, I went on disability.
So you've been on disability for 30 years.
Just about.
Now you're collecting Social Security.
Yes, Your Honor.
Your disability transitioned into Social Security. Did you work at all, Mr. Draper, from the time you went on disability until the time you started to collect Social Security instead of disability?
Yeah, I had part-time jobs, Your
Like
Honor.
what?
Like at the grocery stores in the neighborhood. I also did volunteer transportation with my own car, like what they call it, like taxiing.
But for money? It's
Yeah,
not
for money,
volunteer.
yes.
For money?
Yes.
And how long did you do that?
I'm still doing it up until this point.
And
Your
you
Honor.
use your own car?
Yes.
So that's how you make a little extra
A
money.
little extra money, yes.
I'm asking you these questions for a good reason.
I'm sure you are.
Oh, yes. Ms. Amaro, this is your claim. Your claim is that Mr. Draper needed some money, needed to buy some stuff, and he asked you if you could help him. You gave him a credit card that had or you added his name to a credit card, and the agreement was he was going to pay off the credit card balance. He spent money on the credit card. You did not spend any money on that credit card at all. There were no charges of yours on the credit card. When the two of you were no longer an item, Mr. Draper stopped paying the credit card. That's what the case is about. Is that succinctly what it's about?
Well, pretty much, Your Honor. If I can further explain, we had spoken about going into some business together, a limousine service, and he needed to have his credit score boost up. And because I had A1 credit, he wanted to get on my credit card. It was what he called trade lines, which I had never heard of before, that you put someone on your credit, you help boost up their credit, but the deal is they're not supposed to use the money, they're just on your card. However, he did explain that to myself and to the credit union in which he has gotten the money from. They said that if you had owed a bank yourself.
Listen, you're getting much too complicated. I don't care.
I'm so sorry. Okay, well, anyhow.
Listen to me, I don't care.
Okay.
You gave him the credit card. He used money on the credit card.
Yes.
And you want your money back that he used.
Absolutely,
And
yes.
Mr. Draper, who has been on disability for 30 years, says that it was a business investment. All of a sudden, he's going into business at age 70, and he needed a partner. You were the partner. The business didn't go anywhere, and therefore he doesn't owe you any money. Is that your defense?
Yes, Your Honor.